Hey, namaste everybody. How you doing all? I hope you're doing pretty good today. So today I'm gonna teach you what is the difference between good and bad persons. Generally, if we speaking, who is wise and who is foolish. So this is very important things that need to know, that what's the differences between the good and bad persons. We always meeting in our life, to our friends and to strangers, to every person we met, we came across. Generally, we need to know what is the characteristics of a good person possess, or what is the characteristics of the bad person they possessed. Generally, it is said that a wise person understand or know who is wise and who is foolish. He can differentiate between the good and the bad. But whereas the bad person, the foolish person, he can't judge, he can't differentiate between the good and the bad. He can't differentiate between the wise person and foolish person. This is the difference between the good and the bad, wise and the fool. Generally, to become a wise, there are three things need to be cultivated. First is the bodily good conduct, second is the verbal good conduct, third is the mental good conduct. Generally, very bodily good conduct regards these three things: killing, refrain from killing, refrain from stealing, refrain from committing adultery. And second is the verbal good conduct. It is regarded as the refrain from lying, refrain from divisive speech, refrain from harsh speech, and refrain from the idle chatting. And the third is the mental good conduct. It is regarded as covetousness. Is to become very greedy, refrain from too much greedy or covetousness, refrain from ill will, refrain from too much angry. You refrain from that. And the third is, and the last is the great quality of the man. And it means it possesses the right view, or at least right understanding. So this is the three things a wise person need to be cultivated. If we added these three things, bodily three things, verbal four things, and mental three things, if we added this all, it becomes the 10 good conduct, 10 factors of wholesome. So we call it to the opposite way. It refers to the foolish person. He breaks these three things. Generally, he committing the bodily misconduct, verbal misconduct, and mental misconduct. Generally, foolish person, he always breaks these three things. So this is the difference between the good and the bad. So I hope you understand pretty clear. So I will explain it and see you in the next video. Thank you very much.